I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. The Lord to the apostles of Great Millstone who go well. Salutation to the brothers who go out on the highways and byways and preaching his truth and blessing their boy to the fall as a living sacrifice. This lesson comes to me really this morning as I wake up, being reproached for his name's sake. So I will start with the scripture, 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 14, and he said, if he be reproached for his name's sake, happy are he, for the spirit of glory and of the power rested unto you. So that simple says that, coming into this truth, people who are scoffers, even your fools in your house will be saved, He turned Israelite just so on, or was there something bad to say about it, because them in this Christianity doctrine, some of them calling it Knights, some of them calling it the Hebrew, and making it and scoffing at it, and he said, on their part, he is even spoken of, but on your part, he is glorified. So, they could be speaking evil of we, saying that, we turn Hebrew, Israelite, and we playing all saint and all sanctified, but them holy is righteous, but we know holy is separate. So them will be saying, with a carnal thinking, he holy, but I am holy because I'm separate myself. You understand? From the crowd and all the jakes who in the world. You understand? As I come into this truth, I separate myself from all the jakes who doing things of the world. But on your part, he is glorified. Because we ain't doing this thing for no man and no fame. It's the we're doing this thing for, so we'll be glorified of the Yahweh for being in this truth and doing this work. Because he call us out from the dark into his marvelous light. He say, but let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters. So nobody can say, well, as I come to this truth, nobody can never point a finger and say, well, he's a murderer, he's a thief, or he get anybody busy body matter, which is anybody bacchanal, how we just call it in Trinidad, So we just have to separate ourselves, and when I see, we just, even though we amongst the brothers is our love, but even though to the jakes too is our love same way. But it's how you move around certain people. You don't know, use wisdom with everything. You smile, you laugh, but on the end of all things, you know how to use wisdom and go about with your life as being a hopefully elect. Because you can't be seeing your cousin in a fight or your brother in a fight and wanna running and jumping and you in this truth and doing the Lord's work, because that is he matter at the end of the day. So if it's a brother in the truth, it's a difference, because it's brothers. And brothers even are supposed to even be going through that at the end of the day too, because brothers supposed to be using wisdom with everything. Turn left cheek and we even gonna be a spiritual man. We even gonna be on that level to get vexed with somebody. You understand? So I want to bring out this next scripture in Luke chapter 14 verse 27. And this is the book of Luke chapter 14 verse 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sister, yea, and his own life. So that is stating, when you come into this truth, neither your mother, your father, your children, your wife, even your own self, which is your flesh, you know, because your flesh is of this world. You know, your spirit is not of this world, you know, because your flesh is the thing which we lusting over vanity on this earth. Because as a spiritual man, you know, we can't be thinking kind of love, you know, we want this and we not achieve that and we not achieve. We cannot be in that. All we have to be seeking is salvation in this time, and praying and fasting and calling down these chariots, you know, because most of these brothers thinking, well, alright, we things going real hard and I will get a walk, and but no, it's Yahweh Hashem in control of everything. So if you're going through that, it's a trial you're going through. So you have to hold your faith and know that Yahweh Hashem is with you. Because when I read through the whole book of Ecclesiasticus, it states that everything is vanity under the sun, and the only gift Yahweh Hashem give unto you is eating and drinking. You understand? So I understand that some of the brothers, you know, this is studying way how I can get this tomorrow, how I can eat, how I can. But the Father say in one of the scriptures that he's feed the birds and the fowls of the air. You understand? So who is man? So when that time come, Yahweh Hashem Yoshai wants to hold in faith, you understand? And had that oil, you know, he is the man who will feed you at that time. So you have to study about food and study about anything. He gives you your guidance and your protection. Let me bring out that precept. Quick precept. Psalms. Yeah, Psalms 91 verse I will do 91 and 2. I will say of Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust. I will jump down to 4. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shall thou trust. Yeah, his trust shall be thy shield and thy buckler. So as we come into this shoot, praising Yahweh Hashem, we know we covered. As elect men, hopefully elect men Slakia, we covered by Yahweh Hashem, because we going out in the highways and byways and working for that penny, for that salvation. So naturally we come, you know, we gonna be balling you know, and giving all glory and all honor, you know, with tears in our eye, you know, to see us. We come like this newborn child who know who in months and see the father, you know, and when I see the father, that big smile with light up with tears, you know. So we will be when we see the father, you know, we will be happy and joyful in his spirit. I will go back in the scripture and continue the scripture. Yeah. Yeah. And when he say and his own life, also he cannot be my disciple, you know. So once you in forget things that was soul and forget your family and what them had to say, because where's man to study and to seek your own salvation, you know. In Ezekiel 14:14 said, in Ezekiel 14:18 said, you know, you gotta seek but your own soul. You understand? Neither can save your daughter, neither know your son. You understand? So that is state that when we come into this truth, we have to be strong in the spirit and not be carnal in the flesh. You know, because when you be carnal in the flesh, it will be hard for you to hold on to Yahweh Hashem, because you could be thinking carnal. You understand? You could be more in the flesh, thinking that, oh gosh, my mother, oh gosh, my father, I can't see them do my mother, my father that. No. The way father say, happy shall he be. You understand? Who get persecuted for my name's sake. You know? And whosoever doeth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. Yeah, baby. So, yeah. So, and whosoever do not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. Can so whoever trials you going through, like media, like me, one day we're going here, you know, I was braced by pirates, you know, me and one of my cousins in Yaradan, you know, one of my brother I could say, Yaradan in the truth, a young brother in the truth, you know, and before that even happened, I get a I was talking to my night spirit talking to me in a way, because I think in my mind I saying wait now, you know, just now we stop coming out in the sea, and we more doing the Lord works, you know, I'm more serious in the truth, because in this truth you gotta check yourself, you understand? You gotta check in within yourself and tell yourself, well, why you doing wrong, or what if I want me to do more, you understand? Or why I need to do, you know. So as I talk and I tell them, I say, because I feel not hard vibes, you know. Me, you know, like, but something gonna happen. And within I talk and I tell him, boy, I gotta stop coming out and you see and things. So he's like, so what you gonna do, boy? How you gonna feed the family? So I say, boy, I come along on the bay and hustle a little, wherever I get, eat little and live long, you know. So like half an hour we continue talking, and it's like about in the darkest braces, and within the braces I was like, because normally both us braces and actors were holding and all this stuff, because that's fishermen. So when he would brace me, I was like, who's them? And then I see a gun come out, so I don't know where it's robbery. So as I brace me, it's jigs, you know. And within I see these jigs on them, I don't know that these jigs not playing. These jigs mean action. So I say, well, pass the tool bucket one time, let me bolt out the engine and hand them it. So I tell them, hey, pass the tool bucket, let me hand out the engine. You know? I let them know, I say, well, I working for Elam, you know? Or they eat, because you have this wisdom with everything, because you telling them things what they want to hear. Because them don't want to come there and say, boy, you can't take my engine, because you're going to get killed for vanity, which is not yours. So I just render what is Caesar's unto Caesar's, you know. So I give them what they come for, you know. I take a little about 6 minutes, 7 minutes before I boat out the engine. I got one plan on my hand, and you know, within all that I was talking to, and you saying, yeah, about Shem and Shai in my mind. And within I say that, you know, I go on a certain spiritual realm and seeing these spirits on the left hand side on these men. So I know, well, is Yahweh doing this? Is this a test of me for me to try me? And within I watch up in the sky, seeing chariot flying, because when we go out in the sea, the land is sink, and we just go more higher out, like come like, because in the scripture, I think I can't remember the scripture, but I'll paraphrase it. One scripture said the men who in deep, they see his works, and as we fishermen in Gulf of Trinidad, we see chariots, you know, day in day out when we go out in the sea, you know. So within all that I watch up in the sky, I see chariots flying over my head. So I know in Yahweh Shai cover me with his feathers, you know, and with his shield. So as they take our engine and drive off, you know, within a half an hour time, it's a man floating in the water. And after that, like, everybody brace it through everybody overboard and take the engine and the boat. So everybody want to know why they were saying all the Elam die, you know, and how come, well, they call him a Negro, or nigger, you know, why the nigger still living. But sorry, they know is the Lord of the one and only God of Israel, you know. I pray into, you know, and get a quick precept on that. So yeah. Slap here. 42. Yeah. This is a book of Joel chapter 2 verse 2 verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am Yahweh, your power, and none else. So when I want to know, well, why the Negroes still living, is because I pray to the one and only Hebrew God, the God of Israel, you know, and well, you know, touch not the anointed. So as I reach up on the land, you know, everybody was, you know, all the Elam was like, wait now, the nigga reach up, you know, but I'm covered by Yahweh washing or shy, you know, because I do everything in the scriptures and try my best to do everything in the scriptures for Yahweh washing or shy, you know. So he protect me and I give all praises to that. I always give him all praises, you know, and that has strengthened my faith more in this truth, you know. Continuing in, well, I will jump to this precept in Matthew 5 and 10. Yeah, and it reads, in the book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for there is the kingdom of heaven. So blessed are the saints that get persecuted for his name's sake, you know, because that time comes, some of the brothers gonna get persecuted for this truth, you know, brothers on highways and byways, you know, who put in their bodies a living sacrifice, go and get, you know, bear witness, you know, go and get beheaded for this truth, you know. Scripture to back it up is Revelation. Well, I will bring out this quick precept on Revelation 2 and 10. Come on. I was in the book of Revelation chapter 2 verse 10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. So that says it right there. How the devil will come out and cast you into prison? That's using, let's check it in a carnal mind. If you're thinking in Christianity, how the devil gonna come out from hell with a fucking young with two horns, with this red man, you understand, painting in red with a long tail, wanna come and put we in prison, you know? And we as men of the Lord, you know, we know well the devil is the so-called white man, you know, because he is going to cast us into his concentration camps, you understand, and they will be tried, you know. Yeah, he say, cast some of you into prison, there ye may, be tried, and ye shall be tribulation 10 days. Well, so you know how long that 10 days could actually be in the Bible. It could actually be 10 days, it could be 10 months, but what I could say, brothers, hold their faith, you know, because as I say, some will be beheaded for the truth, some will see the chariot, you know, and get beamed by the chariots, you know, like Ezekiel, you know, like Slacky, like Elisha, you know. So that could be a blessed thing, you know, for the ones who get beamed up, and the one simple same way as the one who get persecuted, you know. In the spirit, you could be, you know, you could be rejoicing in the spirit, because when it come back down, you ain't coming back as his flesh, you coming back as a immortal, you know, as a twinkle of an eye, from mortal you can turn, you know, immortality, you know. And from incorruptible, from corruptible, you can be incorruptible. I'm going to bring the scriptures back here. This is the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, Slovakia. And this is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 51, chapter 15, verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkle of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be risen incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For the corruptible must put on incorruptible, and this mortal must put on immortal. So all who hopefully Lex, who get beaten by these chariots, from mortal going to immortal, So all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. And this precept, Revelation 20 verse 4, he say, and I saw, and there sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai. So some of the brothers in the truth, gonna get beheaded for this truth, and for the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, and which had not worshipped the beast, which is the graven image, and the Caesar Borgia, and all these other images and all these other gods, on this earth, neither his image, this false image with the straight hair, blonde, the straight hair, Esau white man guy with a pop and just Caesar Borgia saying, this is all the gods have all the other nations have a god, and we of Israel worshiping the same God as Esau, that is shaky on the whole, and which had not worshipped the beast, nor his image, nor had received his mark, nor upon their foreheads, or in their hands, and there lived and reigned with Yahweh 1,000 years. So so that says it all. The brothers who can get persecuted for this truth, who can get salvation. The brothers who can get beamer, the 144 can get salvation. But we know when we come back, is Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. With Yahweh Hashem Yahshai and with chariot, we're gonna be the government tell shut down this earth. We gonna be shining. We gonna be like walking scriptures. We gonna be His righteousness all about, because we praying for this world to end right now, because it has seen before that is stirring up spirits, and there's a lot of killings. There's 21 killing in a week in Trinidad, and in Barbados is SOE, in Jamaica is SOE. That's not no matter SOE, don't sit at emergency in Trinidad same way. So we say Kala La Halana Waya Hawa Hashem Yahshai, Hashem Mokak for that. Before that is making uproar in the people right now that also protesting in Hong Kong, in Puerto Rico, it has a host of uproars of people, the yellow vest, everybody still stirring up, just keep on stirring up. And the more I stir up, the more I say, all praises, Iran and all too, them just pawn this armor and show America. Well, when you're ready, we ready, Russia same way, China same way. So we're just waiting for the time, at this last Trump song, we know, well, it's time, it's time for our salvation. And as we go out in the highways and byways and sing this new song, and it's only the elect men dancing to this new song. All who in this world, go and get and like this false and believe in the false doctrines, them go and get caught up in this world and get destroyed by nuclear fire. That says Yahweh, so the scripture, because plenty of us thinking that Yahweh Hashem Shai. Well, it's like plenty of these Christians thinking that Yahweh Shai coming with you know, with a loving smile and to hug up all the other nations and the nation of Israel and say, alright, or they be a good boy, or they come up in the chariot, or they be a good girl, you come up in the chariot. So your good deeds overcome your bad deeds. But no, it's not like that. Because within all the nations on the earth, only Israel is sin. You know, only Israel is sin. So for the Christians who believe that Yahweh Hashem is coming with love and with all this tender kindness, and how they say it, I doesn't even go in that thinking how they think, because I know Yahweh Hashem is coming with fury and to render, you know, and to play with all flesh. And this is the book of Isaiah chapter 66 verse 15. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh, you know, and the slain of Yahweh shall be many. So when, you know, when Yahweh shall come, you know, it's not a nice time, you know, because when we read this book, it's when lamentation and woe, you know, that we tell Ezekiel, you know, when Ezekiel open this scroll and watching the book, when the lamentation and woe. So how they can say this is how they can say again a blessing and you know and it's all our love and everything, and all we are seeing here is lamentation and woe. Jeremiah 16 go down, 16 and 1 go down, you know, it just stating that, you know, don't even betray a wife in this demonical world, because the sisters in right in the head out here in this time, you know, it transgenders, it from, like one of my brothers priest can say in the truth, it from A to Z, you know, in same sex, you know, all these lesbians and gays, it from A to Z with them, you know, because all kind of them protesting for all kind of you know, filthiness in this world, you know, and the government backing them. So how we can be living in a place where government backing unrighteousness, you know? That's why we men at the Lord, we hopefully like will come out in the highways and byways, you know, and pull on Esau hill, because we're not in a righteous place, we're in an unrighteous place, you know. So I guess come with this, you know, to say, you know, double honors again unto the apostles of GMS, you know, Great Millstone, who go well, to the brothers on the highways and byways, who, you know, rest in their life for this truth, you know, keep on going and holding your faith, you know, because it ain't nothing good in this world for we really, because watch it, we is the ones, you know, who ain't really having nothing, you know. All the jakes who pushing up themselves to get these crumbs, they feel like, you know, because if you watch Esau, when Esau have money, Esau will have a nice car, but he ain't gonna be blinging like how these jakes be blinging out here. And why a lot of jakes be getting killed, because why? They feel like they're on top of they score on earth, you know, because they have a little money and a little gold. They feel like, you know, nobody can talk to me, nobody can touch me, you know. And who is man is feeble. So how you could feel like you on top of somebody? You know, you feel on top of your brother and say help with that brother, you feel like you on top of somebody. No, it's not like that, you know. That's why I give all praises that I come in this truth. So I understand and use wisdom and knowledge with everything, you know. So, as I say, Karl I am La Al-Hainawa, Yahweh, Bashem Washai, Bashem Wakakwadash, you know, hold on my brothers.